how to persevere through self-improvement books. Good morning, book lovers, it's Malia. Simply Thoughtful Books made an awesome video that I really enjoyed. It was specific to tips on what to do when you're getting signed books and some of the preparation that you can have. And I loved the detail that she put in it. I enjoyed that she went to so many book signings last year that she was able to give you guys some of the tips that she does. She really inspired me to think, what are some of the benefits that I can give to you guys? Well, we read a lot of self-improvement books last year, so I feel like I can give you guys some tips on how to persevere through them and what it takes to get started. So the first thing that you have to do is you have to see, are you going to listen to it or are you going to actually read it from a physical copy? And so some of the benefits from actually listening to the book. Personally, I enjoy when it's the actual author. One, you kind of get that extra little bit of passion because it's their own work. And sometimes they go off script, which is also a bonus, but it makes it a lot more relatable. And then when they're telling their acknowledgments, which is my favorite part of a book, is that you can just hear the love and the really big things that they have. Who is your favorite author to listen to, self-improvement or fiction? Also, when you listen to a book, you are so mobile. So there's a lot of different things that I personally get to use when I'm listening to the book. So when I work out, it really helps me stay motivated. I gotta get those extra encouraging words during those tough moments. And when I'm going on walks with Thaddeus, I'm able to have it be free, and even when I'm watching him. Also when I'm cleaning or when I'm even doing laundry. When I'm in the shower, it's a very big benefit from singing in the shower. And when I'm in the car, it's a great alternative from the radio. So I use Audible specifically, and this video is not sponsored by them, but I just use them so much. Do you guys use Audible? What I really enjoy about Audible is that it gives you kind of like a 3-minute segment or just like a little taste of what the book is going to be like and what you can be expecting. They have bookmarks, so anytime that you're in the reading a book and you find a really good quote in there, you can just press it and you got a bookmark, and then you can save it for later, or you can write a little bit of notation in there so that when you're reviewing your notes for later and you're wanting to actually write it down, you're able to quickly skip. I use the app and it doesn't use any data. Chapter skips. So when you're rereading a book and there's a specific chapter that you enjoy, you don't have to re-listen to the whole thing. You can just go right to the chapter that you're looking for. Also, physical copies. Let's talk about some of the benefits that having an actual physical copy can give you. One, you can go on a highlighting frenzy. And you can underline anywhere you want. You can put little notes and segments wherever you feel like it needs a notation. Really like how Tanner kind of has the extra chapter tags that he puts in here. It's easily quotable, especially when you put in tabs. When someone's needing some information and you're like, oh my gosh, I wonder if this book is perfect for them, you can look and see, oh, here's where my tabs were, and here I'm able to quickly direct them to the point that I'm going to get to. It's a book. You can get really comfortable, you can relax, and you can just start reading it wherever you want. But I like that when you have the actual copy and somebody sees it and notices that it's not one of your, normal romance novels, you see, I wonder if that book can benefit me, and then you can start sharing and you usually gain a friend out of it. Metaphorically on your nightstand. It's a great way to wake up in the morning or when you're just about to go to sleep. And when your phone dies, you can still read. What are some of your pros to reading a physical copy of a self-improvement book? The next step is finishing the book, right? And so sometimes when you listen to the book, the author usually congratulates you for completing at a certain point. They're like, great job. Most people haven't gotten this far. I'm super proud of you. And I really like that because it's like, yeah, you know what? I am different and I am out of the ordinary. So I like that when the actual author can encourage you to keep pushing forward. I pace myself. It's kind of like when you're cramming for a test. You have all this knowledge, you have all this information, and then sometimes you have the risk of forgetting what you've learned or just getting really overwhelmed. And that's never something that you want to do, especially with something that you're trying to improve your life from. I always like to have a feel-good book when I'm trying to digest all the knowledge that I've just gotten. Personally, right out of my meditation, I'm in a state of wanting to receive. I'm able to quickly open a book and I just feel so much better that it's just like a little extra connection into my subconscious. Another thing are notes. Notes are so good because then you can refer to them afterwards. If you're reading something like Napoleon Hill where he has so many big words, you're able to kind of have it summarized into something that you can utilize. Novels or fictional stories, they kind of stick to you because it's storytelling. And so when you reread or re-listen to a self-improvement book, you get to catch what you might have missed in the last time, because that happens to me all the time. What is your most recent self-improvement book? And for me right now, I'm reading Spirit Junkie by Gabrielle Bernstein, and you can find a link to her channel right here. She's not active on it, but I do enjoy watching her previous videos. My next video will be showing all of my Audible books so that you can see what I'm reading, what I already read, and what I have to read. So that'll be my next couple videos out there. Thank you guys so much for watching and enjoy every moment.